This is a program that actually is very heartwarming to us as TiE because we believe in fostering entrepreneurship. TiE stands for, talking about entrepreneurship, bringing it to the ecosystems that we are in. We have the TiE Global Chair here with us today as well. The idea here is entrepreneurship is something that's actually sweeping across the country today as some new wave that's coming through. And it's something that generates jobs, that gives us a lot of opportunity to create new stuff. And it's beautiful to see youngsters. In fact, we had a similar program for high school students as well, sometime last month. And this is for college grads. And the quality of the business ideas that are created and spoken today are phenomenal. I think in this case, we were blown away with the kind of solutions that the youngsters came up with. So I'll just go through the basic setup. And so basically, I talked about Silicon Valley is where it started. And back in the day in Silicon Valley, I was also part of it towards the later end, where you had very successful entrepreneurs who were India-based and Indus Valley, this region-based, who were trying to help youngsters who were trying to come up like us and start companies. And the euphoria during the dot-com time was unbelievable, and I can actually feel the same thing now in India. And you can see that there is a lot of euphoria, and with euphoria comes a big bubble, and bubble is a good thing, like Jay Garu was talking about this morning. And it's always great to be part of a bubble. But you should be careful where you don't burst when the bubble goes away. So you need guidance, which is what TiE stands for. We have experienced charter members who are experienced entrepreneurs who built businesses, or professionals who have built out and helped businesses grow, who will guide the startups. So that is the core role in the ecosystem we would like to play. So we want to help the startups, we want to educate and introduce entrepreneurship into colleges and schools, and then help the ecosystem at a higher level. This is a snapshot of TiE as it is globally. We have 61 chapters globally. We are in 18 countries. We have almost 3,000 charter members, about 150 in Hyderabad, but you have access to charter members across the world. And these are all entrepreneurs like myself who built businesses for the last 20, 15 years and gone through their own experiences, learned the hard way, if you may. And we have about 14,000 associate members. And we encourage more people to come and take advantage of what we have to offer. This is the core team. A lot of credit goes to the guy on the extreme right, Kali Prasad, who was the president last year. He did a phenomenal job of revitalizing a lot of programs that we had. And it's his effort we're all here today. And of course, a lot of kudos to the steering committee as well. You can see they've done a phenomenal job, whether it is Subbu or Banu or Nandita or even Funny and the entire team. It's an amazing job. I understand the team was here all night yesterday trying to put this beautiful show together. So thank you. And these are some of the mentors, and we were so proud to have so many people voluntarily coming out there and trying to help various teams and own up teams and actually help these youngsters learn about entrepreneurship, how to do a business plan, and bring the sense of competition into this. This is broadly the timeline. I won't walk you through all this entire thing, but broadly this is when it started. August, October 18 is when it started, and then gradually we started to build up momentum. And I'll give you the numbers, how many colleges have become part of it, and how many teams have participated, and how many people were touched by this concept of entrepreneurship. So this is the final slide that we want to talk about. There were, I think, 16 teams, 16 colleges. Subbu, am I right? Yes. 16 colleges. And close to 2,600 students were touched across. 111 teams participated, and they went through various intra-college competitions, and then they came to inter-college. And final 10 today took part this morning. We had a panel of jury and a panel of investors who are looking at them, and some investors put their hand up and said, we're going to invest in this also. So it was a wonderful experience today.